You just can't get any more blatantly racist than that. Like, Jesus Christ, all you're missing at that point is the blackface there, Arch. But I'm going to debunk this shit once and for all, because if the examples I show you don't change your fucking mind, you are just as bad as him. So by Arch's logic and a lot of other racist logic, the gene seed overwrites the skin tone and makes you look like an exact carbon copy of your Primarch. This is Callus Typhon, captain of the Death Guard's first company. This is Mortarion, Primarch of the Death Guard. They don't seem to be clones of each other, huh? Oh, but Typhon is half alien, so that doesn't count. Okay, let's go with my boys, the Ultramarines. This is Captain Titus. This is Roboot Gilliman. Here, I'll even bring up the colored picture for you. Can't see the clonage out of this, you know? Oh, but that's new stuff. The new stuff doesn't count. It's woking shit like that. Okay, so if nothing new counts, then all the stuff from Rogue Trader counts, right? This is Leman Russ, Chapter Master of the Space Wolves in Rogue Trader. Notice how he is more tube now than man. Oh, but you won't cry foul on that retcon, will you? You're right, Arch. People of color don't exist within the Space Wolves. In fact, they don't exist at all, because they're tube men. Ah yes, how non-progressive. GW removing the tube men from 40k. In fact, let's get that hashtag going. Bring back the tube men. I'll quote a Space Marine directly from Horus Rising. There was a curious incident in the Luna Wolves Legion of Astartes bearing a facial resemblance to their Primarch. This had been put down to conformities in the gene seed, but still, those who echoed Horus and their features were considered especially lucky, and were known by all the men as the Sons of Horus. It was a mark of honor, and it often seemed the case that sons rose faster and found better favor than the rest. Certainly Loken knew for a fact, all the previous members of the Monorville had been Sons of Horus. In this respect, he was unique. Loken owed his looks to an inheritance of pale, craggy bloodline of Chthonia. He was the first non-son to be elected to this elite inner circle. Doesn't seem like Loken's a clone of Horus, does it? Oh, and the people saying the gene seed makes their skin more pale? The paler comment is strictly about their hair going gray like a wolf's, along with pale yellow eyes. And that citation is from the 5th edition Space Wolves book. You know, the one with the Black Space Wolf Lord? A company that's been here since 2nd edition. And again, if you're going to cite the Raven Guard and the Salamanders, those are genetic mutations unique to those two chapters. Keyword being mutation. So yeah, at best, he's grifting. At worst, he's a racist piece of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about, or he's fucking lying. Hope this helped.